Hello everyone, welcome back once again to Varagist HQ. Today remains the 31st of October 2025 and uh, we are entering into the new month, November, from tomorrow. So, and you know that they promised us on the 3rd, which is going to be on Monday, for disbursement to happen. Now, there have been a lot of concern and some issues are being raised concerning your agreement with the person that introduced you and stuff like that. You see, there are a lot of things that is going on underground that a lot of us don't know. Now, there is this V note now that I just got hold of talking about 30%. This is Pioneer. This is not even UAG or stuff like that. This is Pioneer. And this, somebody uses money to subscribe. And now you are telling the person that is going to pay back 30% after subscribing with his money, after paying for the Pioneer with his money. You say he's going to pay back 30%. Now, after the other person collect 30%, the person that brought him again will collect 30%, making 60%. That means out of the money that is being given, 60% is already gone. And he's going to do project from it. He's going to do project from it. Let me not talk too much. Please, I want you to pay attention to him. Listen to him. Then after that, I have my submission to make at the end of his notes. But remember, this is Varagist HQ. If you have not subscribed to our channel, do us if you want to subscribe. Click on the notification bell so that anytime we drop updates, you will be notified. Subscription is free of charge. Thank you and remember, please pay attention to him. And let's meet at the end of the video. At the end of his VN. We'll be right back.
Mama, good evening. Please, ma, I am really bothered about some problems. Number one, ma, this pioneer, he get person where I do am with, and that person is telling me that I will pay 30%. I'll give him 30%, and because of that, me too, I tell somebody 30% my own. That means the person will sponsor him pay for full pioneer. And if the other person take 30%, me I take 30%, me will connect them. The person will get 40%. And out of that 40%, now I'm hearing that somebody must do a project of 30%. That first time, I didn't know that we would do that kind of project that will cost 30%. And that means if the person collect 30, me I collect 30, 40 goes to the person. And if that person use 30% to do the project, that means the person gets only 10%. And now, my problem now is people now don't they sabi say this thing now big money and this one now the money where they supposed to do project. And they coming to ask me now, how will I collect up to 60% and give them 40% while they are using 30% again for project? Ma, please, I need your direction. What will I do? Because the person who say he will collect 30%, I don't know how will I put it to the person. Ma, I always listen to this thing you say that any promise you made with somebody, we should keep to that promise. Anything we agree to pay that person, we should make sure we pay it. And now that that person say he will collect 30%, ma, please, what will I do? Because some of those people I collected money from to pay for full pioneer, they have known that they're supposed to use 30%. Please, I need their direction. I need their advice so that I can know what to tell that person who say go collect 30%. That is my request, ma. Please, I'll be waiting to get your response. Thank you. Sorry, ma. When those people come, they were telling me that they think that if that money come, now they go give us or give me in person how much way they want to give me. And if that is the case, how then will I communicate with the person where I go through to register this thing. Because the person were telling me that they're supposed to give us anything where they want. And the person were connected all with us now, were connected with me before you register us, will be saying, I will pay like this. So how will I handle the two issues? Please, ma, I need your suggestion and advice.
Now you've just listened to that man. He introduced somebody to this thing. He charged the person 30%, that the person is going to pay him 30%. Now the person that introduced him himself to the stuff, the person said he's going to collect 30%, making 60% in total. And this person that paid for the total Pioneer subscription is to do a project of 30%. Now leaving him that really have the deal with 10% profit. Some people will say it's 10% not okay. But let me tell you one thing. This is the issue about Nigeria. This is where the corruption comes in. And this is the reason why you see some standard projects everywhere. A lot of substandard projects. Because number one, the person that awarded contracts to the person that gave you that contract is collecting share. The other person that introduced you is collecting share, leaving you with little amount to do that project. At the end of the day, you yourself, you want to make your own lion share from that project. You thereby do a substandard project. This is just the corruption. This is just the corruption. Why 30%? Is it not too much? It's too much. It's too much. 30% is too much. Can't you collect, even if it's like 10-15% from the, it's not your money. If the person did not come, how will you get it? Not to talk of when Pioneer and when people are saying come and subscribe everywhere. This is too much. This is corruption of the highest order. And this person subscribed with his money. He subscribed, he paid for it. Not that you gave it for free. If it's a free stuff, it's a different thing. It's only a free thing that you'll be entering into agreement with somebody, not something you paid with your money. There was the essence of paying to get that slot at the first place. This is the issue. If you know you can't give them the money, if you know they'll be paying back commission or percentage of the amount, don't collect money from them. And even though they did not pay for it and you want to give them that thing free of charge based on commission, and you know that they are going to do project, 30% is too much. You're collecting 30%, the other person is collecting 30%. Is too much. It's too much. At least 15 or 20%, 20. If the person do a project of 30%, he will still be having 30% left as someone that paid for that did that project. Not to talk of the fact that he's the one that paid for it. It's too much. Corruption everywhere. Do you know that if they've not said he's going to do a project of 30%, this person might end up not doing a project that is even up to 10%. Why? Because him himself that paid for it want to make money. He want to make money. This is where the problem lies. We are so corrupt in this country. Everybody wants to just, if you see a stuff like this, you want to grab it, make that process very, very well to an extent that it will be left with nothing. Someone pay for this thing, and here you people are collecting your own lion share already. This is too much. This is corruption. Corruption of the highest order. When you're hearing corruption, this is the bottom line of corruption. This is corruption of the highest order. I'm telling you. It's too much. Anyway, I believe there'll be a response to this anytime soon from the appropriate authority, from the likes of Pastor Donald Obasokore, Madam Ngozi, Ambassador Amaka, So I'm tagging them here. Please, they should come and respond to this. Because I'm not seeing any reason why somebody should pay to get a slot and you're asking him to pay back percentage. I think it's not right. It's not right. I rest my case for now. Let me not talk too much. I rest my case. We are waiting for their response. This is Varaj. If you have not subscribed to our channel, do us a favor to subscribe. Click on the notification bell so that anytime we drop update, you will be notified. Subscription is free of charge. Thank you. I remain blessed. We'll be right back. Bye for now.